Oh wait, why are we getting muddy water? This is a post-infection zone. I don't understand why this water is all muddy. Oh yeah, it's just a girl. It's just a girl. Is there a fight ahead? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not my problem. We'll let him fight. Unless I want to help her.
Calm down.
Got him. Alright, do we want that? No, kinda, but I can't pick it up. Do we want to trade? Yeah, I do. Yeah, tread is important. You can have some antibiotic thingies. Okay, we're out.
The fence is as foul as the thief.
Glad to see you, Barak. You mentioned that you study step rights. Does the word Udark means anything to you? Well, it's complicated. I can't help but the finer points. I know a man well versed in such things, Foreman Oyun, but there's a predicament. I know the name. He's father's friend. So he can help me out? The foreman of the abattoir, a resourceful and reliable man, irreplaceable even. He's a link. He helped us keep the kin under control. I know all that, so where is he? I assume he's locked up in the dormitory with the rest of the kin, which means he's well out of your reach. You'll have to wait until the blasted epidemic is over. I hope you're doing everything you can to end it. Why is the dormitory locked? Fine, Barak, since it's you exacting. The dormitory was closed because of the massive upcoming strike, and since our workforce is rather special, it would have been inevitably become a bestial, bloody riot. Do you follow me? Yes, a preventive measure. It was a stroke of luck that it happened right before the epidemic. The strict blockade of the dormitory became a quarantine. Now we can be sure that 30% of the whole town is quite safe. 30%? Did I hear you right? A fresh census is long overdue, but as far as I know, the dormitory shelters about 5,000 people. Yes, the conditions are hard to bear. Crowding, poverty, but don't blame our family for that. There's a girl, Taya Taichik's daughter. I need to make sure she's alright. You bewilder me, Barak. You're a doctor, aren't you? You of all the people should understand such things. Right now, the dormitory is an ark, a bastion of safety. Despite the riots, despite the crowds, and the possible hunger, there is water at least. Can you guarantee you won't carry out the plague in on your boots? We have to think of something. We sure do. Out we go. Okay, gotta go save my little children. Alright, we got 3 hours left. I think we have enough time. Probably have enough time to drop by Bad Grief as well. Oh, this area is infected. Alright. I probably have to check on Ruben Stark as well. Alright, so shotgun is 15,000. Candy wrappers. Colorful piece of paper, useless. Yes, going to be useful soon. Very soon. Needles, super cheap. But we have absolutely no money. You can't really deal without money. Of course we have huge stockpile of food here. 3 bread, milk, fish, meats, everything. What we don't have is money. This base behind here, right? Oh, we can't go in. So how do we do Ruben Stock's quest? How are we going to do Ruben Stock's quest if we can't go inside? He dies in the morning, so what's the solution? I don't know it. Oh yeah, I could have. Okay, I could have healed them too while I was here. Since we are here. In case we don't have time to come back. Although we probably will. We probably will. Still not the greatest odds. Maria Kaen, I have no idea where Maria Kaen is. Peter Martin's also infected. What's this little gathering? You like chalk? Oh, the price of fingernails have gone up. Dandy, are you gonna take today's map of infected districts? You're on it again. You're so brave now, but one day you'll walk into a district unprotected and bam, infection in your face. Or some will get infected because they got plague at their doorstep. They won't even know. Until then, and then nothing, I'll figure something out. It's not like you can stop us anyway. We have no plans to fit on our hands. If you don't take it, another doctor will, a less squeamish one. If a deathwish, fine, but you're spreading infection too. How many times do I have to tell you? You won't hold us all back. Have it your way. Bring your medicine for a couple of kids, and they'll be the only ones scouting. Is that clear? Crystal clear. Thanks, Mom. Bargain, huh? For fat loot. No, we don't need that. We don't. A lockpick actually is pretty good value. You can trade it to the soldiers and such. Especially for 2 fish hooks. It's pretty good value. Alright, so we're out. Yeah. Nothing else here, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, we got 2.5 hours or something left. Let me just pause for a second, check. What happens to Ruben? Morning of day 7. Crossstone meeting. So Ruben's headquarters, okay. So we need to go there. Alright, think I got it. Okay, I can't stack that. This I can. Plenty of infected blood I need to deposit as well. Of course I need to use these to make things, but I don't have time, do I? I need to rush out quickly. I need to do the upgrades first. Upgrades require thread and this. And these. Okay. Yep, we got it all. So the next upgrade is also a repellent cloak, which we can buy in the from the clothing shop in the other side. I wish we had money to buy all of that, but now we don't. Maybe after we pick up our cash, we can do it. Okay, now we need to fix our stuff. I need one more of these. And I need one more thimble. Got it. Thimble. Okay. Everything's fully repaired. Excellent. And we have more space now. Also excellent. Anything else we need? I need to brew antibiotics and stuff, probably. How are we doing on food? A little bit hungry. I probably have to eat stuff because I'm out of money. I have to buy some stuff to eat, or at least maybe eat the fresh meat or the canned meat. Alright, where are the fancy flowers? Can just use that and that. Fancy flowers. Alright, let's just brew some stuff. Tinker. Alright, now we got that going. Double tinker. Okay, so we're good. We have 4 slots available now. Okay. Okay. Do we want the same antibiotic? It stacks. Okay, and that's it. Now I can put these back. The rest of the stuff we can pick to sell with the other guy. Alright, we'll toss the herbs behind. Oh, we need a few of these. Not that many though. VAR, yeah, we're gonna sell the VAR. You mean VAR for saving the guy? Cause I don't remember how to save Ruben. How do we save Ruben? Are we good? This should do it. Okay, we need to heal him. Should probably walk out with one more unit. Okay, let's go. Where's Murky anyway? So we're gonna fail Murky's quest. Because I don't know where Murky is. Oh, the salesperson for the organs? Yeah, I know the salesperson for the organs. I know this one. We've been selling him organs since day 2, I believe. Maybe even day 1. Day 1, day 2, I don't know. We started selling since day 2, I think. And every day we would sell out and take all his money. Except for today. Day 7, we don't have enough organs to sell him. We do have a lot of fresh organs in our lair, but I have to transport them over there to sell them. But we might fail the Rubin quest and all that. Where do we go? So Murky and Rubin are going to die now, but I don't know where to go. Where are we supposed to go to save him? Anyway, I need a restroom break. I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'll show you guys my inventory. I'm sure that's really exciting. Be right back, guys. I'm back. Looks like I got a game I can download for free. Sure. Free. I'll take free. Boom. Alright. Alright, so we're back. Let's see. We have, what, 45 minutes? Maybe we need to sleep or something. Because sleeping gives you things, you know, the quest stuff you get from sleeping. Maybe I needed to sleep. We're obviously missing something. We don't know where Ruben... We don't know Ruben's thingy. Ruben's gonna die if we fail it, so... And where are we supposed to go to find... who's that thingy? Murky's friend? Is this the rock we have to go to? Alright, we'll just experiment, and then if we fail, I guess we'll just load. I don't know where to go. Maybe we failed Murky's quest already because we don't know where to go. We have absolutely no clue where to go. Hey, what's up, Zago? Well, we are struggling because we have no idea where Murky is. We might die. We got some tuna. Still playing the game? Yeah, it's a fun game. It's very stressful. Oh wait, it looks like there's a fire there. That looks like it might be Murky. Alright, we got 30 minutes to get there. It looks like it might be Murky. It is Murky!
Bud's bear.
She's almost here. She won't come out for some reason. I need to go call her, I guess.
Bones bear. Nothing. They're just bones.
What are you doing here? I'm picking a family for myself. I think I'm gonna be together with my friends. We'll be sisters, or maybe she can even be my mommy. I don't have any reason to like you. You're never even home. Is that why you brought me here? I'll try to be home more often. Go home, little one. I don't like a new friend of yours. Why? Like you would to your father, understood? I wanted to show you she's not really evil at all. I wanted you to take her by hand and bring her to you. She just can't get close to you like that if she's not with me. But if she's with me, she can. Why can't she get close to me? You should go hide behind those rocks and wait. Just keep looking at me. I'll wait for her, sort of like a lure. She'll come out to the fire when she thinks I'm alone. Then you'll see I'm not making her up. Alright, we'll do it. Clara, what are you? What do you want, Barak? Why are you here? Go do your job, Tinkerer. Have you already avenged your father? Come into your inheritance, saved everyone on the list, visited the kin? Have you made a cure? So you're Murky's friend. Are you dense, you idiot? I'm keeping Murky from the plague. Do you understand? I'm doing it because you can't even watch over one child. I'm the one keeping her from the plague, and I have my doubts about you. I think the plague has been talking to her for the last few days. I thought you were a grown man, Barak. Did you honestly come to believe that Zeus has a mind, a goal, some agenda, that it walks on clay legs and talks to Murky, that it'll come here and tell you something? How do you know all this? And something with a will and agenda can be bargained with, like Mistress Sandplague. That was a silly hope, was it? Who are you? Tell me. Back to square one. You think I'm some kind of avatar for the plague? What's wrong with you? Are you still a child? No, I'm doing what an adult must. Trying to get to the bottom of all this. That's what makes the plague so terrible, you fool. You can't reason with it. There's no method behind it. No mind, no negotiation. There's only death. And if it has a voice, it's yours. Your own voice. You're a shapeshifter after all. I just feel it. Someone wears you like a glove. You don't believe me, you don't want to. Fine, be my guest. Check. You want an easy answer, don't you? You want a monster you can drive a stake into or bargain with. That'll be so heroic, wouldn't it? So much simpler than the hard work of discovering a cure. Hanging the cure over my head? You think I've made no progress? Work, Barak. Forget this child's play. Step miracles, childhood mysteries. Leave them to me. Step aside and deal in earthly matters. Go work. Deal with your damn town. You're the one who must figure out what it's made of. But who was Murky talking to? Murky talks to rocks and herbs. Murky was raised by steppe wolves. She is a wolf cub herself. Why would you take her word seriously? Kids deserve trust or bad things happen. I know from experience. Wait a second. That's her again.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch.
Changeling!
Smooth as bone.
Watch my hands. The
Leave it
right
alone.
knows not what the left does. The left knows not what the right does. The forepaw doesn't follow the hindpaw. The midfoot, the forefoot, the lower hand, the secret, the upper hand, the elegant one. What are you looking at? And you said you were no shapeshifter. Said you were good. I can do many things. Haven't I told you already? I have. Twice, I think, so don't complain now. Where's Murky? Walked away from here on her own 2 feet. Her friend came for her when she learned who her friend was. I think she decided to flee while you were distracted. To protect you, maybe. You making fun of me? You just told me yourself. Go, Barak. Murky is beyond your help now. You still don't get it. You think with your fists. You don't understand life or anything about this disease. How could you protect anyone, ignorant as you are? Ooh. You're not Clara. It's like you've been changed. I'm the real one. She's the imposter. Give Murky back, you hear? Alright, let's try this. Your Murky is still on her way. I can sense her. She might get stranded after all. These things happen. Let's test you then. What do you know of the sandpest? Tell me! It's connected to Earth somehow. Ha! Alright, so you're not entirely hopeless. Would you like to understand? You wanted to see Murky's friend. That I can arrange. What's that supposed to mean? If you agree to this, your Murky might live longer, and her friend will, from now on, address you directly. No middleman, no interference. What say you, O brave Reaper? Fine. Leave Murky alone and never touch her again. What do we get? Oh, we got infected. We got infected. I think this is okay because this is scripted. This is scripted. We're supposed to get infected to save Murky's life. Yeah, Zago. We only do Jack the Ripper when it's profitable, and when we can still advance the main storyline without, you know, losing. Okay, so there's 30 minutes left, and I need to figure out if we can get here in 30 minutes. I think we need to take the... because Ruben's gonna die if I don't do this. I think. Alright, let's go. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to harvest though. This area is just so good for harvesting crap. Just need to grab that stuff and then get going. Okay, so let's go. We'll use the Schmauder on ourselves. Yeah, well, it destroys our health. It utterly destroys our health, but we lose the infection, and Murky stays alive. So some good did come of it. Some good. I got 15 minutes to get here. I don't think we can do that. So, probably going to lose the Stamatin guy. Yeah, can't get there in time. Drink some water. We save Murky. but we ourselves got infected and had to use the cure. We have 2 minutes left. Yeah, we're gonna fail, and Ruben Stark's gonna die. Maria Kaena, Peter Stamatin. I guess we couldn't do anything about it. There wasn't enough time. I mean, if we loaded, this was the last one. We had an hour and we ran down. Well, there's another alternative, and that is to skip going to the Soul and a Half. Could always go back there later. From Bad Grief, we could have hit it straight. I don't know, man. This is kind of tight. We wasted a lot of time in the lair. If we went directly from Bad Grief's nest, maybe we would have enough time. Let's try it. So the problem is time, as always. We could cut short. Actually, we can go from Notkin's south. Instead of going through our base, we could have just gone south. We would have gotten there faster, I think. Okay, so we load the one from the Soul and Halves. Maybe we'll have enough time. Maybe. The downside is we don't have storage space. We have so much junk on us, we have no storage space. So if we do pick up herbs, we've got nowhere to put it. So it wouldn't make sense, right? We have to go back home to dump our junk. We have to. Okay, so let's go back to Bad Grief's nest again. It's still probably a better option, because we need to go back to dump inventory and then very quickly upgrade and then quickly run. We don't have time to waste. We have to hurry. We wasted all our time because we went brewing stuff. Too much time got wasted. Now if we went faster, maybe that'll work. We'll just ignore Notkin for now. We can always go back. So we're just gonna dump stuff real quick. Come on, hurry up. stones. Okay, that's good. Double stuff. We good? Shit, where do we put this? Where do we put this? Okay, let's go. We'll come back later. Oh shit, I didn't save. I really should have saved. Come back later to deal with the rest of it. We just need to check time. Alright, so 2 hours now. 2 hours, maybe we can do both. Hey, what's up, NF Given? No, I wasn't done for the day. I was just taking a restroom break. Good old restroom break.
Granny's feeling better now. She's breathing less already.
What are you doing here? Go home. You're dangerous. I know what she really is. Okay, so we're gonna play a luring game.
A train carrying medicine and doctors. Fools. They honestly think a train can fix this. Like hell it'll come. My patrons have spurned me, turned me out of their house, but they'll pay for it.
Yeah, so we got infected. Yeah, we got the infection to protect Murky. Alright, so we're here at 6 AM. We need to get here and pick up the samples. And I think we have enough time to do that. But we are infected, yeah. That's what we gave in return. Infection. We can cure ourselves, but it will completely destroy our health. So I have to decide when we want to do that. Yeah, the changeling is really annoying in my opinion. But maybe it's supposed to be when you're not playing as her, she's supposed to be, you know, annoying. When you're playing as her, maybe it's more interesting. But we can't play as her yet in this game. We're supposed to be able to eventually, but not yet. Yeah, there's plenty of herbs around this. So we're just here to collect herbs before we head to the thingy. I think we got enough. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, it's 12 days. You have 12 days to complete the thing. There's a little fire going on. Some stuff is on a timer, some stuff actually isn't on a timer. Some stuff is triggered by the player, but a lot of it is timer locked, so you still have to wait for the time and then you can go trigger the completion of it. It's tricky and it's complicated. Okay, now we have to look for the center of the earth, which is somewhere here. I think this is it, yeah? I'm not sure why we can't harvest it. Do we not? Maybe we didn't get the prerequisites. That I'm thinking was the right spot. I think we messed it up. Yeah, so Ruben Stark will die. I don't know where Ruben Stark is. Where the hell is he? So I've got 30 minutes to try to save him. I don't think we're gonna make it. 30 minutes to get to his apartment. Maybe. He might not even be there, so I might have just failed him anyway. We saved Murky though. But poor Ruben Stark, I was trying to save him. Trying to save him but not knowing exactly how kinda sucks. Certain things are just time locked and you have no choice but to do it within a certain time or lose. But that's how the game is designed. It's quite interesting though. It's a very cool way of telling a story. Narrative driven adventure horror survival game. Yeah, too late. Robin Stark is dead. I figured we couldn't stop it. Did anybody get infected? Maria, Kaena. Okay, so 3 guys in danger and haven't healed them yet. That's fine. We'll go back and deal with them later. Oh, here's the pile of bodies. Somebody told me to Bob, were you the one that told me about that something near the pile of corpses? Because the pile of corpses is now here. Ultimate Barak? Well, yes. In under a day. You have an inside job and still way too hot outside. Executor's cloak. Is there? I can't find it. I can't find a cloak in the pile, guys. In fact, I don't see nothing. All we see is a pile of corpses. And Jack and shit. And Jack just left town. He always leaves town. Pen fence? What Pen's fence? I have no Pen's fence here. Honestly, you have to give me a better description because it's not helping. It's either not here or it's not supposed to be here yet, or there is nothing. You need to give better quality description, otherwise it doesn't really help. Grace forbids burning them. Yeah, you know, people don't always give good information, so it's all very vague and doesn't really help. Like, what graveyard? There's plenty of... There's a pile of corpses and that's it, and I don't no idea what it is. There's nothing there. Where is it relative to this? I mean, there's no information. We've walked around looking for something. There's nothing. So unless I have more information, this is just wasting time. Which I've wasted already. But we still got nothing out of it, so that sucks. We wasted time and got something out of it, that'll be worthwhile, but we got nothing. Zago. Yeah, it's a blade of grass that we missed. Yeah, I guess.
As well?
You brought new bodies, didn't you? Please, enough. Stop bringing them here. There's so many I can barely hear. Grace overflowing. Imagine 50 people crammed into this room. You can't bend your knees. You can't turn, scratch your back. Lasts for days. Do they hurt? Earth is cramped. No more space. They trample each other. They wail. They care. They feel. There's no peace for them. It's all they need. Consolation and peace. There is no one more miserable, more helpless than the dead. Can you see that? No, doctor, you don't believe me, do you? Go and listen. Go and listen to the huge grave. They dump people there by the dozens. There, don't cry. Oh, I see you. What do you want to hear, human? How many dead do you think are down there? More than I would like. Any other questions? Is it possible to relocate some of them elsewhere? Can be arranged, would be my pleasure. Should I make it less crowded? I don't like the way you licked your snout. How are you gonna arrange that? Safe and sound, so I'm not town hall clock waiting your orders. Do that for Grace's safety. One moment, another. Oh, so many of them, so many indeed. That's it, all done. What exactly did you do? I solved your problem, got what you came for. You did. I'm not dropping this. What did you do? Whoever laid right of me, better not think of them. But those to the left, they are fine now. Do you understand, human? Go, human. I didn't understand any of that. I did not understand any of it. Nope.